Welcome back to Building with Bubba. Last time we met, I said I was gonna build this rocking chair for you. But since I already got it built, I'm gonna walk you through the steps to show you how to build it. You see it works good too. It's for about a 20-pound, 30-pound kid at the most. Just for a little kid, like in the video. Okay, now I'm gonna show you how to do it. This is my pattern. I'm explaining my pattern to you. Now I made this out of a 1/4-inch board, but once you make your pattern, you'll lay it on your plywood. This is sanded plywood. You trace it all out, outside the edge, inside. These parts right here are not to be cut out on your plywood, only on your pattern. To cut it out on your pattern, you see how I got the seat made. So you'll drill a hole here and here and here and here to cut it out. That way it'll be straight. But when you got it on here and you cut down your plywood, you just cut this part and this part out, and then around the edges. Now, you got that cut out. This is your back to your chair. And this is your seat, which is gonna be 11 3/4. I got some scrap wood here. If I was building it, I would take it over here to my table saw. I would set it up on 11 3/4. I run it through the table saw to get the width. I run it through the table saw to get the width. Then I come back around here. This is how I would make it. I would take the back, because this is my pattern I already got made. And I would put it on here. You know this is gonna be 11, it's already cut. I would actually draw this out and this out, the little handle, drill a hole on each side that helps you cut it out. And then you cut that part out and you got your back. Then the seat is done the same way, but it's a little bit easier because you ain't got to cut no hole out in the middle. It's a seat. And you just draw the top. Cut that out with the jigsaw too. Okay, now when you go to put it together, I'll show you on this chair. Remember you had these pieces cut out. You would lay it up there like that. You line it up. You would draw, you'll trace that out. These pieces I told you to. You trace that out on both sides. You'll see why. Then when you take your seat, you put it on. You screw it like that, but I'm gonna show you how to screw it. This is what I did. These are called pocket hole screws. I put glue on the wood and use pocket hole screws to screw them in. You do both sides, and you do the back. You line it up on this right here. I'll show you. This is your back. You line it up like this. And see, you have it traced out back there so you have something to go by. I don't know if you can see the pencil marks there or not, but you can see where I had it traced out. It helps you line it up on each side. Then you use pocket hole screws and you screw it in using the Craig jig to make the holes. That's what I used. And once you got it together, it'll rock. It's good for a little kid. And see, I use these Craig paint grade, that way you can paint it. And you will put them in here, put a little bit of glue in the back, in the holes, and you'll put them in, you let them dry, then you sand it. And then it'll be done. You paint it, you put your kid's name on it, I'll show you the picture at the end of the video. And thank you for watching Building with Bubba. And join me on my next video. It's either going to be a toy box or it'll be something I'm building for a buddy of mine. And thank you. Again, I'll explain that to you, how I built that. Thank you. Whose chair? Your chair? Rocket.